Val Royaux, hear me. Together, we mourn our divine. A naive and beautiful heart, silenced by treachery. You wonder what will become of her murderer. Well, wonder no more. Behold, the so-called Herald of Andraste, claiming to rise where our beloved fell. We say this is a false prophet. The Maker would send no elf in our hour of need.
The Inquisition. What a lot of pig shit. Washed up sisters and crazed seekers. No one can take them seriously. Everyone knows it's just an excuse for a bunch of political outcasts to grab power.
Chain her! I want her prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
Disregard that and leave us. You know what this is, Chancellor. A writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act. As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn. We will close the breach, we will find those responsible, and we will restore order, with or without your approval.
Now you're asking me what I think. That's what I do. Fall out of the sky, make bad decisions, and somehow everyone still follows me. Iron Bull, I presume.
Yeah, the horns usually give it away.
That thing you just said, you shouted it during the fight, too. What does it mean?
Oh, Tarsadathan Halsam. Closest translation would be, I will bring myself sexual pleasure later, while thinking about this with great respect.
You shouted that while it was breathing fire at us.
I know, right?
Stay behind me!
Good one.
Deal with it.
I used to think I was a ghost. I find people when their pain leaves them open. I ease the pain. I leave, they forget.
My dear Marquis, how unkind of you to use such language in my house to my guests. You know such rudeness is intolerable. Oh yes, fixing things is certainly your strong suit, isn't it, dear?
This is Lady Josephine Montelier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
The game is like Wicked Grace played to the death. You must never reveal your cards.
Blackwall? Warden Blackwall?
You're not. How do you know my name? Who said... Ah! That's it. Help or get out. We're dealing with these idiots first.
May I present Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
Inquisition! With the Herald! For your lives! For all of us!
Good to know. Here I thought we'd be ass deep in demons forever. Barrack Tethras, rogue, storyteller, and occasionally unwelcome tag-along.
Inquisition Scout Harding, at your service. All of us here, will do whatever we can to help.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding and... No, never mind.
Perhaps this calls for a new title. Dragon Slayer Harding, perhaps.
Oh, a fancy title goes against the point of being a scout. Nobody should see me coming.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Whatever magic opened the breach in the sky also placed that mark upon your hand. I theorized the mark might be able to close the rifts that have opened in the breach's wake. And it seems I was correct. My name is Solus, if there are to be introductions. I am pleased to see you still live.
Just say what.
What is that?
Ugh. Squishy one, but you heard me, right? Just say what. Rich tits always try for more than they deserve. Blah, blah, blah. Obey me. Arrow in my face.
Good. You're finally here. Dorian of House Parvus, most recently of Minrathis. How do you do?
Watch yourself. The pretty ones are always the worst.
Then it's over. How lovely.